Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
Oh, do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications. Price of meat now represented in America. Has your pippin thrown a shoe? Need your tax?
The hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
All of you like! You can't outrun me! Fighting to that thing! Let's back up! Let's see it! Too slow on that! Training, you dumb cur! Here he is! The Boston Country Journal.
Charles,
Your favorite.
you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
As both French and British forces attempt to draw Indian allies to their
We're
side.
here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe.
The Baron
You have my word.
has died at the age of 66.
One more should finish him. Well done, sir.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy.
Boy.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
On your guard, then.
Meat, eh? Come here.
Of course.
I want to take a look.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy.
You're to meet the Reaper.
I'm not a violent man. Please don't hurt me.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on, then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
That fella Burr's watching.
What's for the fancy out?
Who have we got then?
Greetings.
What are you talking
How fares the watch?
Prisoners.
Stop slouching,
Thomas
soldier.
Smith, newly recruited.
I said
Arrived from
stop
London just
slouching.
last week.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
There are no prisoners.
You know
Oh,
who I mean.
I see. My apologies.
Take care with your plan in the future.
Certainly, sir. Upon my honour.
There are no
Stand here for much longer. No, there really isn't. Can we think about possibly? Well, I will. Would you?
Sour queasy.
Well, well,
Get away! Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and it. Now, what's it Silas want us doing? We're here to rough up the prisoners, relieve them of their finery. I hear some of them carry real silver. Wouldn't mind helping myself to a bit of it before we send them on their way.
No, keep clear of the merchandise. Don't speak of it either. We watch the gates and patrol the grounds.
Understood, boss. I am yours to command.
I don't really feel like I'm honest. Stand here for much longer. Can we think about
down like a sack of potatoes.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Clear shot on it.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Good for the dogs.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
I must say, the weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Wait until winter and see if you still feel the same.
Or summer, for that matter. The heat and wet suffocates a man.
And his uniforms. Clearly shown for other climes. Too thin when it's cold, too heavy when it's hot.
What about if the
Well, I could.
Yeah. I don't really feel like I'm honest, you know. You're not really. I'll do what they tell me.
I assume it's quiet here most days?
On occasion, we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. Small fines.
Who's the scab then?
French I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if that we can involved with our sorting expedition.
Who's the scab?
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on, take it!
No mercy!
Sighted.
He's here!
Benjamin!
Stop the interloper!
Glad to have
Kill
you
the
with
intruders!
I could use some help.
Who are you?
Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect. It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin. Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Darrow sees himself. Oh, only after this.
Got you now. I got you figured out.
Control yourself. If you go
One would think the boat.
Hey! All of temerity! Come here!
Don't let me see you again.
Madman! Do we need to have you restrained?
Thank you.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser, a penny to stay informed.
Come to think of it now, I haven't seen Saul in weeks. Or his brother Michael. Huh. I hope nothing untoward is befalling them.
Father Patrick, ask.
To business.
Notice is hereby given in future. None shall be admitted to see the new manufacture. Lest... Pay 1 shilling in lawful money.
Come one and all, today I'm feeling especially generous.
Watch, ready.
Thank you.
What is it? They must be well connected. They can just do as they please round here.
For the widest assortment of dry goods, feed and other staples, call upon the good folk of Blood.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's not carry that here.
Take back! Away, damn you!
Control the watch.
God damn it! I am a pacifist!
Possibly need, gathered here for your convenience.
To all carpenters!
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
Ne'er-a-do ne'er-do-well.
Someone is playing puppeteer with the livelihoods of all the area tradesmen. They've divided us, and now they'll conquer.
That Doja always feels seems the worst sort of affair.
As if some artist directed the wind and rain to stop them. And you can't pay for it. Maybe I could. We just got to swing back. Yes, that would be.
Whoa!
We should be done that for tomorrow morning, so if you come
They
round
have
with
arrested
me-
a thief, I think.
I don't converse with dandy prats.
Aren't you? No.
The Silver Box offers all travelers the finest fare and
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know.
Is there more?
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this. The sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it.
To business.
travelers the finest fare and rates.
Stand aside.
I'll even extend my famous 1-week warranty to ensure satisfaction. And the wonders of the here it's time. Everything must go. For all your fishing needs, come to Captain Hornbill.
Watch won't appreciate such bravado.
The esteemed craftsman Peter Whitzel has contracted
Thunder in his eyes.
What's he need a weapon for?
Raining your turbulent nature.
Stay back!
We lose that.
Stay back!
Guard will be wild lest he still is dead.
Out of way.
Oh! Oh!
Wait!
Rumors circulate that the Braddock expedition has engaged the French along with Indian tribes.
Got you! There! After him! Hurry!
Make sense!
How can the watchmaker operate their
Better to do.
We await word from
Oh! Good!
Hull has contracted a demonstration of his latest looms at Walker and Associates tomorrow and Thursday.
Shit! Watch yourself, killer!
God be damned! What are you doing, you bastard?
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Where?
Wait here. Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadzi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Any good Scot must inquire. What's to be expected?
Oh, yes. Sent it to me in code.
We can play it Adam and Eve.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
My kind of game. When the jack takes
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem? You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready. Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
That one looks a wee bit like...
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd never...
Hold there!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Reinforcements! Over here!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Push him to the right!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Stop,
Damn
man!
it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat...
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer.
I'll not suffer scofflaws on my patch. Get back here, you clockball!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
You there! Oh! Hey, where are you off to? Get back here! Gads, he's run! Are you running off? Get back here, now! Can he find them? To hell with it. Halt! You! Ha! He's running like a fierce rabbit. Get back here, now! Oh, I give up. He's pure vanished.
You, stop.
Help! This way!
Stop him dead!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
I want to talk to you. Over here! Seven! Got it, you. Valiant attempt, Bob!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either.
Careful, Buck.
We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them. At least this will be ended soon. I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
He'll win a 5-night stay in our finest cell if he keeps that up. Get back here, you bastard! You'll not escape. Come here! Never mind then. Here's a likely spot. Over here! Assistant!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Hold you!
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It puts them in a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point. Where is the general now? And then it's on the course. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Stop! We've lost the bastard!
Hold you!
Hold a moment. I think not. Get back here now! Hey! Where do you think you're going? You won't shake us so easily. You there. Stop.
Come back here, you coward! He's doing a legger! Not a damn thing. Let's get back to me work.
You there. Stop.
Back here, you coward!
Hold you.
He's making a run for it.
I'll catch you. Come here the next week.
You! Stop! Back here, you coward!
Halt! Help! Over here! Stop that man!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Come with good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Get back here! No! Hey, where are you off to? Get back here!
You won't lose that bandit!
Oh, I get it. He's pure vanished.
Halt! You! Come back here, you coward! He's making a run for it. Come back here, you coward! Nothing. To hell with it. You! Stop! He's doing a letter! Come back here, you coward! Stop there! Stop, man! Gads, he's run! Are you running off? Get back here, now! Ha, he's running like a beat rabbit.
there! Hold! Off me hand up, man!
Stand still. Hey, come back! Are you furious? Give over. I didn't see him.
Stop! Hold you! More men! Over here! See him! There!
Stop, man! Come back!
You can't ditch us! Didn't lose sight of him once!
You're going!
Stop! Yes, you!
You'll go down like a sack of potatoes.
Hold!
He's besotted.
You! Stop!
He's trying to shake us! Keep up, boys! Tis the far few can outrun me! Quicker! Idiots trying to lose us!
Stop, man!
You won't get past. Oh, you took a nasty tumble.
So slow! So slow!
And so you die!
Knuckles! No, I'm stuck!
Weapons ready! Pick aim! Fire!
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
the cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you. To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Well, you'll help the others to prepare. Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir? Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die!
Now is the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
The wood's too thick. At this rate... It'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
Well, we must maintain the element of surprise.
We're near...
Do not rock for that, Jack Blaster! There!
them, lads.
You won't get free that way, you idiot! Faster, lads! Can't shake us caught! Ha! There!
I'm telling you, the ground is uneven, it's dangerous, hidden. One false move and the whole thing is sure to fall over.
Forest home? It's all mud and bugs and monsters.
With the French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Halves, you mean? Sir? You are grateful to halves.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world
would be a better place than it is today. In this instance,
I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.